It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. I'm freshly rolled out of bed, and I saw that Yelawolf had something new out, which somebody brought up to me last night in my live stream. For anybody that does not know, we go live Friday, Saturday nights, usually on my main channel, Duane TV. The link is down below, usually around like 7 p.m. Eastern. But Make You Love Me. I like the sound of that. It sounds like it could be this could go one of two ways. So let's dive into this and let's see what my man's doing with it.
I'll be your favorite killer if you'll be my one Priscilla. I'll be the shotgun baby if you'll load me up and play with me. Make your
Wait, I wasn't ready for that.
up and play with me. Make your
I like how he basically bleeps out the make you uck me, but he does the That's wild. Yo, what did I wake myself up to? My voice still ain't even awake yet.
I take you to the movies. I'll listen to your stories. You gotta educate me. Teach me what you do for me. I'm just a lonely pillar holding up an empty building.
By the way, this is extremely dope. This beat reminds me of something. I don't know what it is. Like, it's uniquely its own. It's not like it's something that I've heard used before, but just like it gives you like, I guess it gives you an old school vibe like this, which is why they have it more set in like almost, I don't want to say Victorian, but like, you know what I mean? Like with the old school car, they dressed up nice and stuff like that, a little bit fancier. And then the flow that he's using is extremely dope as well. Like I like that. Dun 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 dun. Like it just hits beautifully. Like it's rap, but it's almost kind of more leaned towards melody and you know what I mean? Like it's a fun little mix.
Tie me up to your feelings and hang me from the ceiling. Make your
And then right there, he's just saying, like, listen, I'm not bringing you shopping. I'm not paying for this, that, and the thing. Like, I'm not spending all this excess, I can't get my words out, all this excess money just to make you, me. Like, and I feel that. I feel that, right? Like, it's like, I'm not throwing women under the bus because I don't think that it's a majority of women. I think it's something that you see online, and just like most things online, it seems a certain way. But if you actually just go out in the real world and talk to women and people, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not always necessarily that way. Does it hurt to go and spend a little money and do it? It definitely don't hurt the situation, but I don't feel like I've ran into that many women where it's like, you know, you got to bring me shopping. I got to go to like the best restaurant. I got to go to this or go to that. Like, to be real with you, at least like myself, maybe I've just been lucky about the women that I come across, or the ones that I seem to be into are just not like that. But I feel like we could go to Sweet Frog. You know what I'm saying? Like grab a little bit of like the frozen yogurt, talk a little bit. And it doesn't mean we going home after that, but I'm just saying like that's like more than enough. Like people just want to connect. They want to learn about you. You want to learn about them, have a good time, go to the park, maybe hit up the zoo or something like that. And you know, and then it just leads to beautiful things. That's you know, so but there are people out there that are like, I need to go to the best, most expensive restaurant. Like you see it on TikTok a lot. That's where you see it, right? Like some of these different like platforms where it's just the quick scroll content. You have these women that are putting out these weird vibes where it's like you saw and honestly, I think a lot of these are fake to be real with you, but I would assume that every once in a while you get a real one where it's like The girl's mad because the guy brought her to the Cheesecake Factory, right? I think we all saw that. That went viral. She's like, oh, I'm not getting out. I'm not going to the Cheesecake Factory. Like, this is where you chose to bring me? It's like, bitch, please. First of all, I don't even know you yet, right? Like, I don't even know if I like you yet. I just see that physically I'm attracted to you. So we're now taking the next step to get to know each other to see if there's anything here for us to elaborate on. Or I don't even, that's not really the word that I'm looking for, but it works. It works, right? Like, either way, I'm going to use it. And it's like, to think that I should just go somewhere and spend like $150 on you for dinner, only to find out that you might be just a dumb stuck up bitch. Like, that's wild to me. Like, that's absolutely crazy. Now, if we vibe and shit is going well and this, that, and the third, and we start to build something, then yeah, maybe it's like, yo, listen, I want to take you out somewhere really nice. I want to like show you off. And I got to watch out with that term, because then people are like, what do you mean show me off? I'm not an object. Don't mean it like that, but I just mean like, I want to show people that I care about you, bring you somewhere nice. I want you to feel that way. I want, you know what I mean? Like, now I feel like people, I'm gonna have at least one comment that's gonna be like, I see the way that you look at women. But you guys know what I'm saying, right? And so I agree with that. I agree with that. I just think that it's crazy that some of this shit that you see now in 2024, where it's like out the gate, you got to spend $1,000, and then but what's funny is you do that, and then 2 days later they're doing it with another guy, getting $1,000 spent on them, and they just feel like they're the shit. They live in this lavish life. Like, oh, I'm so bad. Oh my god, everybody wants to spend money on me. Like, bitch, please. Like, I'm sorry. That shit will never be me. As soon as I heard something like that from anybody, even get a hint that that's what someone expects, I'm blocking your number. Like, I don't even want the chance of contact with you.
Put the hand out, she don't get it, baby love. You just don't get it. You're pretty enough to make a crook admit it. But I am a poet, I'm up front, no edit. Take me down there, up and around there.
I like how he did like the do. Just kind of went with the melody, the beat at first, and now he's kind of going in with some more like actual rapping.
Put the hand out, she don't get it, baby love. You just don't get it. You're pretty enough to make a crook admit it. But I am a poet, I'm up front, no edit. Take me down there, up and around there. You in the brown hair, down to the town square. People looking and watch and stop, but I don't care. Rock and roll stars, I'm the boy there. She likes the old school, she loves an outcast. These trends are old news, these bands are so bad. These boys are lurking, I'll show you throwback. My whiskey glass is empty, yo, hold that. The pot of Coda Chevelle that I parked in the alley. Got a seat in it for your body if you wanted that alley. I kick a ticket to you, we can jump from Bama to Cali. Sample each other like a charcuterie. You will me packing? Pack it up, bitch. Make it.
It was a wild video because it made it seem like he was in control in the video, and then all of a sudden she gets up and they just bag this man and just drag him out of there.
Make you I'm out running around all this, playing around. I'm out paying for this and that all over town to make you
That was an interesting music video. I don't know that I necessarily understood the concept. I think I was so focused on the different things I was talking about. But then it makes me wonder, like, was it really in reverse? Like, we thought that it was him doing all this stuff for her, bringing her there to his house, only to find out that it's actually her that's spending the money. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, potentially. I don't know. Or it's her with another guy, and then he just had, like, I don't know. But that was interesting. The song was dope, though. I enjoyed it. And every once in a while, I like to, there's a thing that gets said in a song that kind of brings me on a little bit of a tangent. That's what we had during this one. So I appreciate you guys. I apologize. I stumbled over some of my words and some of the things that I said. When I say I just rolled out of bed, like I literally just rolled out of bed. I probably still got some sleep in my eyes. I just threw on some clothes and I was like, all right, we got some recordings to do, because last night I was at Taco Bell and I sat in a line at Taco Bell for an hour. For those of you guys that know, like, some Taco Bell's parking lots are super tiny. Plus they have it where, like, once you start going up towards the speaker, you're stuck. Like, there's no out. You don't get to drive away. Like, you are locked in at that point. And I ended up getting locked in because this park, it was so small, like it would have took me forever to try to back. I might have hit a car. I was like, it's just not worth the risk. Hopefully it won't take that long. An hour goes by, and at the end of it, they had me sit in a spot waiting for them to bring out my food after I got to the window. Then they didn't bring my sauce, so I had to wait 5 more minutes for them to come back out with the sauce. Listen, I had a long night last night. Long night. Anyways, appreciate you guys. Not that anybody cares, and I will catch you in the next one, homies.